plummeting you into a deep, dark, vast emptiness, crushing down all your purpose. You ever feel like that?
I don't know.
I do. I have. I feel it all the time. Like so many people expect things from me, and I'm perceived in all these different ways that I can't control. I feel like I don't belong to myself. I don't belong to anyone. Like every time I push myself upward towards what I want to get pushed back down another by someone else. But not because they want to push me down necessarily, it's because they want me doing something else, using my energy somewhere else, and I just can't do that anymore.
Well, who do you think you belong to then?
I wish I knew. I wish I could comprehend who I am, but I can't. You know, I don't even think I could recognize myself if I was face to face with my own double. I'd have no idea it was me. No clue.
But I'm sure you could. Come on, what's your hair color, your eyes, how tall are you?
That's the thing. It has nothing to do with exterior appearance. It's about my identity, what I'm actually like inside. How could I tell the difference from the me that other people see and the me that I know?
I don't think I really get what you mean at all.
Okay, so I think you need to remove the whole physical body concept. Forget about exterior image. You know that voice inside your head?
Yeah.
Your own voice. Your personal narrative.
Okay.
The way you think, the way you talk to yourself, the way you see yourself. You know?
Yeah.
We have our own conception of ourselves. It's kind of us in our purest form. It's me, stripped down, lacking the perceptions of anyone else. Just me.
Okay. I think I'm getting it a bit. You're worried people don't see you the way you see yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I'm terrified of what people see me as, who I am in their heads. I mean, I see so many people as distinct people in my head. I have so many perceptions of people, and I'm probably totally skewed by my own appearance, experience, and opinions. The people I think I know, I might really not know at all.
But you do know them, don't you? I mean, they're still them.
Yeah, but see, how do they see themselves? What do they think? What do they feel? I've got no clue at all. I hardly know them. At all. Just like me, each and every person has their own thoughts and self-recognition, but I get none of that. I have this conjured image of them based on memories that are real and memories I've fixed and tainted in my head. It's scary. Not knowing if you really know anyone at all.
I guess you're right, but that's kind of a given, isn't it? Feeling isolated in your own mind? It's not like you can read people's minds. You can't let that trouble you.
Yeah, here, but see, I'm someone totally else in other people's minds. In fact, I'm 1,000 different people.
1,000 different people. Huh.
See, I couldn't possibly know 1,000 people as well as I know myself. Yet to all these people I've encountered in life, there's this version of me. Those 1,000 versions of me people think they know or even don't know, well, they're me. And I don't know if I'm okay with that. I don't think I am.
Okay, so people don't see you the way you see yourself. But why does it matter? You still know who you are.
Yeah, but they don't. I'd probably hate myself if I was looking at me through the lens of my enemy. And maybe I'd really like myself the way my close friends see me. But I don't know. I've got no clue. You know what version of myself I think I hate the most?
I don't know. Didn't you just say you might hate the way your enemy might see you?
Yeah, but see, well, it's surely a negative portrayal of me. At least it still has some meaning, some feeling, you know? At least I have a purpose in that person's life. At least that version of me is doing something.
Well, tell me then, what version of yourself would you hate the most?
I wouldn't be able to take the version of me that doesn't matter. The me that's merely an extra in the background of someone else's life. A version of me that barely has any basis at all. A me that someone only knows such minuscule details about, who people have such mundane and significant views of. I'm completely terrified of that.
Well, what's so scary about that?
What's scary is that I don't want to be that. I don't want
much, but that's all right. I mean, sure, I'm not incredibly special, but that's okay. Not everyone can be. You just have to be accepting of yourself. I mean, does it matter if everybody cares about you? Because I don't think it does. I've got some good friends and a family that cares about me. This whole people seeing you a certain way thing is absurd. I'm ordinary, so what? I'm okay with that. I can live with that.
But I can't live with that! I can't be you! I don't want to be you. My lord, being you would be the absolute worst thing in the world. I can imagine anything worse than being you. In fact, it would be literally unbearable to be you. I want nothing but to crawl to my own skin every time that I look myself in the mirror if I was you.
You're out of line. I'm sorry, but when was my life any less miserable than yours? Since when have you found so much more meaning in your life than me? That's insanity.